General Hospital spoilers reveal that Drew is not hiding his ambition to take control of the situation in Port Charles as he begins to target Jason and Sonny. With the power position he holds, Drew is taking every opportunity to shift the game in his favor. But this is not just a simple battle, it is a calculated plan to eliminate those who stand in his way while solidifying his new position. If Sonny used to be someone no one dared to challenge, now Drew has no hesitation in seeing him as an obstacle that needs to be defeated. Jason is also in Drew's sights. Since his return from Germany, Jason has been increasingly showing his danger in the underworld, and Drew knows that to truly control the situation, he must eliminate both Jason and Sonny. A battle is slowly forming, and Drew is carefully planning each step to ensure that he will be the one to emerge victorious in the end. But the issue here is not just the ambition for power. Drew is acting with an ever-growing obsession. He is no longer the man who once protected his family and acted out of honor. Now, everything for Drew is just a tactical game, where the strong will eliminate the weak to survive. He is building a complete attack plan, a plan that could shake the very foundation of the power Sonny and Jason have built over the years. It seems Drew has no intention of turning back. His new actions are pushing Port Charles into a battle fiercer than ever before. If Jason and Sonny do not react in time, they may face an enemy they never thought would go against them, someone who was once an ally, but now a major threat. Will Drew truly achieve his goal, or will these ambitious plans become a double-edged sword that leads to his downfall? One thing is certain, Port Charles is facing a major storm, and when it erupts, no one can predict who will be the last one standing. Drew is playing a dangerous game by leveraging Anna's power and influence to execute an ambitious plan. He not only wants to overthrow Sonny and Jason, but he is also quietly manipulating the power system in Port Charles to serve his own interests. Drew knows that to take down the two biggest forces in the city's criminal world, he needs the backing of someone powerful enough and legally capable of acting, and no one is more suitable than Anna. Anna is an experienced former agent, someone who always pursues justice and is not easily manipulated. But Drew, with his cleverness, has found a way to provide her with crucial evidence of the crimes Jason and Sonny committed in the past. These documents contain not only sensitive information but also the potential to put both of them behind bars. This puts Anna in a difficult position. Should she continue her fight against crime and bring Jason and Sonny to justice? Or will she realize she is being used by Drew to serve a plan that might be even more dangerous than she imagined? Drew is not merely trying to expose Jason and Sonny, but he also wants to completely reshape the power landscape in Port Charles. By weakening the two forces that have dominated the city for years, Drew believes he can create a power vacuum that he will be the only one to fill. But this is not an easy task, as both Jason and Sonny are not easy to defeat. Jason is a battle-hardened warrior, always able to find a way to survive, while Sonny is a powerful mob boss with many loyal followers who will protect him at all costs. As Anna delves deeper into the investigation, she may uncover some oddities. The evidence Drew provides may be true, but what is suspicious is his motivation. If he truly wants to uphold justice, why is Drew targeting Jason and Sonny so strongly? Could this be more of a personal revenge plan than a legitimate mission? And if so, what exactly does Drew hope to achieve? Furthermore, Drew's actions could put him in danger. If Anna discovers that he is deliberately manipulating her to achieve his own goals, she might turn against him and find a way to stop his plan before things go too far out of control. Anna is not easily fooled, and she will certainly not let herself become a pawn in anyone's hands, especially someone like Drew, who has a complicated past full of questionable decisions. But if Anna does not uncover Drew's scheme soon, a real power struggle will break out in Port Charles. When Jason and Sonny realize that someone is trying to send them to prison, they will surely not sit back and take it. Jason, with his survival instincts and sharp strategies, will not hesitate to strike back, while Sonny has a loyal network ready to protect him at any cost. If Drew pushes things too far, he might make himself the #1 target on Jason and Sonny's purge list. All of this is putting Port Charles in an unprecedentedly tense situation. As Anna slowly uncovers the full truth, will she bring Jason and Sonny to justice, or will she realize that Drew is not as righteous as he has appeared? If Anna chooses to side with Drew, Jason and Sonny will have to find a way to protect themselves and fight back fiercely. But if she decides to oppose Drew, he may be completely isolated and lose any chance to claim the power he desires. One thing is certain, Port Charles is about to witness a massive storm, and when it explodes, no one can predict who will be the last one standing. Drew is making his most dangerous move yet in his plan to overthrow Sonny when he officially accuses Sonny of killing John. This is not just an accusation, it is a heavy blow to Sonny's reputation and power in Port Charles. With the evidence Drew provides, Anna has no choice but to carry out her duty and arrest Sonny. However, it is worth noting that Sonny's health is teetering on the edge of danger as his heart condition could flare up at any moment. Drew knows that if Sonny is arrested, he will not only lose control but could also face serious danger if not treated promptly. However, this seems to be part of Drew's plan, not only to destroy Sonny's reputation but also to push him into a situation where he cannot resist. If Sonny collapses while in custody, the chances of him not surviving are very high, and that would be Drew's absolute victory in this war. Anna, though a law-abiding person, cannot ignore the potential consequences of this arrest. If Sonny is sent to prison in critical health, it could set off a chain reaction that cannot be controlled. Sonny's loyal followers may rise up, creating a much larger power struggle in Port Charles than ever before. In addition, Carly and Jason will certainly not stand by and watch Sonny be arrested without resistance. Jason, who has always been Sonny's loyal right-hand man, may take more drastic measures to protect him, even if it means directly confronting Drew. Carly, with her instinct to protect her family, will not let Drew easily achieve his goal. The most important question now is whether Sonny can survive this full-scale attack. If Sonny is not treated in time, it could mark the end of the Corinthos era in Port Charles. But if he survives, Drew will have to face the heavy consequences of his actions. An unprecedented power struggle is slowly taking shape, and once it explodes, no one can predict who the ultimate victor will be. Jason and Carly are pouring all their anger and pain into Drew, whom they believe is the main reason for Sonny's death. They not only see Drew as a betrayer but also as someone who has indirectly or even directly pushed Sonny to his breaking point. Their hatred has never been greater, and this is pushing Port Charles into an uncompromising battle, a showdown in which only one side can survive. Jason, who has always placed loyalty to the Corinthos family above all else, cannot accept the truth that Drew, his twin brother, was the one who drove Sonny to his death. He had once given Drew a chance to prove himself, but now everything has collapsed. For Jason, there is only one path: revenge. With all his skills and influence in the underworld, Jason is ready to face Drew in the most ruthless way possible. If Drew thinks he can continue to control everything, he has underestimated the danger of Jason. Carly, who has lost the most important man in her life, cannot bear the fact that Drew is still walking around with power and schemes to seize everything Sonny has built. She not only wants Drew to be held accountable but also wants to destroy everything he has. Carly is no longer just a woman standing by watching. She is ready to enter this fight with everything she has. Her determination is making even Sonny's loyal followers wary. She has lost too much, and now, she has nothing left to lose. Drew, though cornered, has no intention of backing down. He knows that Jason and Carly are not easy enemies, but he is not an easy opponent to defeat either. If Jason is planning an attack, Drew is not far behind. He has secretly built his own power network, using his influence with the authorities and unexpected allies to strengthen his position. He knows that to survive, he must act first. Sonny's loyal forces like Ava, Brick, Dex, and even Dante may be willing to stand with Jason for revenge. But Drew is not alone. He could turn to Sonny's old enemies, forces in the shadows waiting for an opportunity to strike the Corinthos family. It is also possible that Drew will use WSB or even Cyrus Renault to create a new power balance. Port Charles is on the brink of an unprecedented power struggle. Relationships will be torn apart, allies will become enemies, and the confrontation between Jason and Drew will be unavoidable. But this is not just a battle between two men, it is a war between two worlds, two ideologies, and only one side can survive. The question is no longer about who is right or wrong, but about who will remain standing when all is said and done. Once this battle begins, there will be no turning back. Port Charles is about to witness the most brutal battle in its history, and when the dust settles, only one person will stand at the top of the power pyramid. The only question left is, will Jason or Drew emerge victorious, and who will pay the highest price?